Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for October, November, and December of 2022. I can't believe that we are already doing a reading to look at the last 3 months of the year. The year has just flown by, hasn't it? All right, Sagittarius, let's get in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. End of November through December is your season. And what do we have? Ooh, Aquarius collaborates. So, end of November through, like the first 3 weeks of December, you are going to be collaborating with somebody to do something. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so we have Uranus with change for October. 12th house introspection for November. And December we have South Node, the past. Okay. So first and foremost, Sagittarius, Uranus just went retrograde in the sign of Taurus on August 24th and will remain retrograde until about January 22nd, 2023. Okay. So that energy is really impacting you in October. We also have a solar eclipse in Scorpio in October, and then a lunar eclipse in Taurus in November. All right, so October with change, Uranus is retrograde. We have this solar eclipse going on. Expect October to be very fast-paced and a lot of twists and turns and unexpected changes, Sagittarius, okay? But this is good, okay? These are tweaks and turns to help better align you to what you are desiring. And then in November, we have 12th house energy. So you guys are going to be in your solar return period, all of you guys, by the time we're in November. And through this process, you guys are going to have a deep dive within yourself and deep revelations about your journey, your life, where you're at, just everything going on. This is big, big time completion of a cycle, of an age, of an era, of a decade in your life, wrapping up in November, Sagittarius, okay? And then December, we have South Node with the past. In December, there is some energy of the past returning to you, whether this is a person, a dream, a situation, money that's owed to you. All right, we're going to pull more cards to go deeper, but December, it's all about the past rebirthing in the present. Okay, so let's pull some cards for what's going on in the physical, and then we'll look at the spiritual, and then we'll look at romance, and then we'll pull some more general energies and then some advice. This collaboration that we pulled as I was talking about your birthday and when the sun is in your season, I feel that's attached to this past energy. All right, so we have stormy fields, rescue, and magic prayer. Okay, so yes, October, Scorpio, sorry, did not mean to call you Scorpio, Sagittarius. If I've been calling you Scorpio, please forgive me. It's just that is the sign right before you. So we move into Scorpio season like around like the 21st, 22nd-ish of, or maybe even the 23rd of October, all the way until the sun moves in to your sign around, like the 22nd-ish of November. Okay, so Scorpio season is where all of this change is happening for you. And with the stormy fields, there's going to be like a lot of revelation, a lot of things that you need to know, that you need to understand about yourself, about certain people in your life, about choices that you've been making, okay? Because it's like all of this energy has to be sorted out and cleared out for you to move into December, because something from the past is being reborn in the present, and it feels like a magical prayer to you, Sagittarius. And this is card 33, this is card 32, so they're definitely in sync with each other with that numbering. All right, so October might be a little bit hairy, but it's like all necessary understandings and changes are taking place. And then in November, with this 12th house, how I said you're completing this really big cycle, things are starting to turn around. Things are really starting to go into your favor. And then in December, I'm telling you, it's like you have a prayer being answered. It feels magical. So October is a little hairy. It's getting much better in November, and December is just magic. All right, so let's pull some tarot and go deeper. And that collaboration, any help that you might need in November for anything, it's going to come to you. All right, so 4 of Cups with 10 of Cups. Yeah, things are getting sorted out here. Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and 6 of Wands. Okay, yep. All right, Sagittarius. Yeah, some necessary changes must be made, okay? It's like you're also clearing out your emotional body, like getting rid of old emotional baggage, old frustrations, old angers. Like you're really letting a lot go in October. A lot is shifting for you, especially emotionally, all right? And again, it's like these shifts, these changes, these revelations are necessary for everything else to follow here, and everything else to follow is what you want. But it's like I see October kind of like ho-hum is how you started out, but you end it in the 10 of Cups feeling very happy, very satisfied, like, okay, yeah, I'm glad this stuff shifted, I'm glad this changed, because now in November, so you got the collaboration energy, you got the rescue, and now you got this Queen of Cups with the 2 of Wands. In November, Sagittarius, somebody is really going to come in and help you out, help you complete this cycle. You know, whether this is just spiritually or this is something going on in your physical realm, any sort of transition that you're making here. This person, this Queen of Cups is coming in. This could represent a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this is talking about this person's energy and who they are. This is somebody very intuitive, very spiritual, very caring. It's going to give you some really good advice. It's going to help you make a decision about something. It's like you can trust this person and what they say and what they offer. And also, you may do some sort of like work collaboration with this person, and it's going to help you out in that capacity if it's on the work front, okay? It's just November. You have this water energy coming in to help you complete this really big cycle and get things kind of balanced and in order, and helping to set you up in more of a position of success. And then, you know, here in December, when we have this past energy returning, to me, this is multiple meanings. Some of you, the past energy is your hard work and efforts of the past coming in and finally paying off, where you're getting your success, you're getting your peace of mind, you're getting your abundance, okay? Some of you, this is like an old goal, an old dream, an old idea that just couldn't be birthed into life at the time you were thinking about it or reaching for it. But December is the month, like, where it's full ignition. 6 of Wands, you are a success. You are in the spotlight. You're being noticed. You're being recognized. 6 of Swords, you're no longer worried about, you know, these things that may have been on your mind in the 2 months prior, okay? Because it's like a magical prayer has been answered here, and you're getting what you want, the success that you want. So it's attached to the past, though, whether this is your hard work of the past finally paying off for you here in December, or this is something from the past that you really, really wanted, tried for, but it couldn't happen back then, and now, boom, here it is. So let's look at your spiritual energies. Okay, magical alchemy, innovation, ingenuity. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Ingenuity. There we go. Curiosity, ahead of your time. Oh yeah, lots of revelation happening for you spiritually, Sagittarius, in October. Past life, a cultural experience. It is behind you. Regression, and that is for November. And look, that's when we're wrapping up this cycle, right? And then we have energy attachments, energy exchange, negative influence, self-sabotage here for December. Okay, so this is your spiritual energy. This is what's going on in that space for you. Yes, October is a huge eye-opening month, all right? Not just consciously, but spiritually. Like, you're just evaluating, you're seeing things, and you're like, okay, this must change, that must change. And then it's kind of like Uranus is coming in and shaking up things as well that need to go to shift you out of Four of Cups to get you into this Ten of Cups energy, okay? And so there's like this spiritual alchemy taking place within you. And then we come here to November and we got the past life going on, okay? It's behind you now, yes. This here, Sagittarius, is representing the last 10 to 12 years of your life. This is a big, big cycle, okay? And you're going to notice this shifting and this changing inside of you in November, in just your perception, in your emotion, in your intuition, in what you're reaching for, in what you're desiring, okay? And then you come here to December, energy attachments. That, again, to me is, you know, something of the past that just couldn't happen back then because we got in our own way or it wasn't the right timing. It's now coming back to you. It's finally coming to fruition for you. And this is very spiritual. And this, it's like this could only happen after this cycle has been completed, which you are doing. So let's pull some more cards. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, nice. And Six of Pentacles, yes, this is destiny. This is meant for you, okay, Sagittarius? Or remember, your hard work and energy finally paying off. But here, you know, with this magical alchemy, you got the Three of Pentacles. It's like everything is just clicking into place for you. You know, sometimes we are in a space where we think we know everything we need to know, right, to make something happen. This is where it's like boom, boom, boom. This new information just floods your mind. Everything's clicking into place. It's like, okay, yes, this has to go. This has to change. I have to do this. Like, it's just all these things. And you're like, all right, I know this is what must be done. And it's like clearing the path, all right, for you to come here to November where we have this past life energy and the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, this is like the last 10 to 12 years of your life. And you have been working on some heavy, heavy lessons that you have mostly experienced in the physical as like an emotional thing, okay? Like an emotional lesson. You've been going through a lot of emotional growth, a lot of emotional maturity over these last 10 years. Some of you could have become parents for the first time. You could have gotten married. You could have bought your first house, maybe started your own business, okay? Maybe some of you these past 10 years, it's like, oh, I feel like I've been moving through dark night of the soul. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're coming to the end of that, Sagittarius, as we wrap up, you know, 2022. And again, the energy moving forward is that Ten of Cups where you're very happy, you're very satisfied, you're very fulfilled, Okay, and yeah, December is like all karma truly balancing and truing up for Sagittarius. All your hard work and effort paying off in a big, beautiful way, so much so that you feel like your prayers are being answered, Sagittarius, or something that just could not be in the past is returning to you in December because the time is now. Like, I feel December is your biggest month of victory and success out of all of 2022, just because of what I see here. All right, so let's pull some cards for love and romance and see what's going on there. And then we'll pull more cards for general energies and then some advice. All right, October, we have very soon. Be clear about what you want because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. November, main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. And look at that. In December, new chapter. So love and romance energies falling right in suit with your general. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. All right, so we will do messages for singles and then messages for couples. All right, my singles out there. In October, again, you're kind of in this reflection. Things are shifting, things are changing. That is also true about your desires and expectations around love and romance and what you want out of a romantic partnership. Okay, that energy is shifting and changing. In November, as this cycle completes, there is somebody who is all about you, Sagittarius, whether this is a new person or a returning love energy. You are like the sun, moon, and stars. Okay, so new love strongly indicated for November. And then in December with that new chapter, that's also a positive sign for new love, new romance coming in, or for this new romance to now start growing and building into something more. All right, so November and December look very positive for new love coming in or returning love. Now, my couples out there, it looks like in October, you and your partner are talking about things, all right? Different things that you want to happen in your life together, things that you want to change. Like you're building, I almost feel like a 5-year plan, okay? And then in November, because this cycle is completing for you, it's like it does something to your energy and your partner is just like intoxicated with you and they're gonna be like, Sagittarius, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over again. All right, and then like whatever we're trying to decide here in October and December, you guys are executing those plans. So let's pull some tarot. Oh yeah, look at it. See, you got the Four of Cups twice. So this just really like stale, stagnated, missed opportunity type of energy happening in general, as well as love and romance, is finally being cleared out of your life. And you got those 2 Ten of Cups. That's what's replacing it. So not just in your general energies, but also in your love and romance energies. All right, so we got the Hermit. The Devil, yeah, somebody is all about you. Or it could be a Capricorn. And then the Page of Swords. Okay, my singles out there, some of you have been single for quite some time, okay? You've been on this journey of self-discovery, going through some things, maybe just trying to deal with life, you know? But I'm getting like this message is for the singles that have been single for quite some time. Part of this cycle that you've been working on also entailed your romantic energies. And again, in October, it's like everything is shifting and changing. And then in November, man, it's like somebody cannot keep their eyes off you. They just want to be around you. They want to be in your energy. They're a bit obsessed with you. They're feeling you hardcore, Sagittarius. And then in December, I see you and this like new connection or returning connection, taking this relationship to the next level, getting a bit more serious with each other. Okay. And then my couples, yeah, it's just the kind of the same message. Like you guys are trying to decide something quietly. All right. It may even be like trying to decide on when to have your like next baby, or a child, like add a child to the family, add another child to the family. All right. For some reason, we're talking about it in October. And then in December, I see like either we're starting to try or we're pregnant, or it could be, you know, we discover we're pregnant in October, but we're not telling anybody about it until December. Okay, so my couples out there, some of you, I see this like discussion, this change is like there's a baby coming. All right. Others of you, you know, it doesn't have to be about that. It could just be something personal in the relationship. You guys are trying to decide, but you're doing it very, very quietly. Okay. And then by December, you guys are ready to make this change or express it to your friends, your family, etc. But in November, you guys are so in love, just magnetic souls drawn towards each other. My singles out there in November, my long-term singles in November or December, there is somebody coming in for you, and they are just going to be all about you. It might be a bit overwhelming because, you know, you're used to being a lone wolf here, and now all of a sudden you are the main attraction. You're up in somebody's spotlight and they just can't get enough of you. All right, debilitated, discomfort. Yeah, we already know we're going through some changes in October. Neptune vision. Neptune is also retrograde, but, you know, and is the ruler of Pisces' 12th house. So yeah, these two, I'm telling you, Sagittarius, a lot of heavy, hard crap that you've been dealing with, it's all going away. You are completing a big time cycle in your life. And look at that, midheaven with Pinnacle. Yes, December is abundance, success, collaboration, being in the spotlight, something finally being able to happen and birth into life, into reality for you. So October is a little hairy, okay? It's not coming through as crazy bad, but it's just, there's a lot of shifting and changing in your external life as well as, you know, within your mind, within your emotional body. And then in November, you complete this cycle, and it's like you're stepping through a portal, a whole new world. Everything is changing. Everything's really looking up. And then December is just like fireworks of magic. Okay, so let's pull you some advice. Oh, look at that. True love. At the core foundation of this relationship is the potential for true love. So my couples, this is true love. And you guys, like I said, it's just like getting closer. My singles out there, November, December, high probability for your true love to come in. Look at that financial freedom, and we see that blessing here in December as well. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing in your life, but that's changing, Sagittarius. December brings forth much more abundance. Crossroads, a new business adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you. And see, my couples out there, I saw that you and your partner were trying to make a decision about something, okay? And this could be starting your own business somehow, some way, starting your own family, adding to the family, all right? So blessed though, December is blessed, probably the best month you've had all year long, okay? October, shifting, November, balancing, December, blessings. And my singles out there, my long-term singles, this is definitely high potential to bring your true love in November or December. All right, so true love, financial freedom, and making a big decision, those are highlighted. That's the advice from Spirit. And just everything else, just hang in there in October, Sag. It's fine. It will get better. All these, like I said, shifts and changes are necessary for the completion, and then this big, beautiful, just like shift into Ten of Cups energy that carries you into 2023. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.